Hello great ones, I'm James and welcome to Run Win with James. Today we're going to talk about the fountain of youth. Psalm 103:5. Who satisfied thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagles. God has always had the key to the fountain of youth, himself. 1. Definition. The word youth in Psalm 103:5 means youth, early life, childhood, juvenility. 2. It's the same word youth as found in Genesis 8:21, Leviticus 22:13, the word childhood in 1 Samuel 12:2, the word youth in 2 Samuel 19:7, 1 Kings 18:12, Job 13:26, Psalm 25:7, Proverbs 2:17, Isaiah 47:12, just to name a few, the same word, youth. 3. Renewal of youth. Job 33:25-26. His flesh shall be fresher than a child's. He shall return to the days of his youth. He shall pray unto God, and he will be favorable unto him, and he shall see his face with joy, for he will render unto man his righteousness. Return to the days of his youth. Psalm 103:5. Who satisfied thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagles. Psalm 103:5 in the Amplified Bible. Who satisfies your mouth, your necessity and desire at your personal age and situation with good things, so that your youth, renewed, is like the eagles, strong, overcoming, soaring. Psalm 110:3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. In the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. Youth, timeless, always. Psalm 127:4. As arrows are in the hand of a mighty man, so are children of the youth. Youth. Jeremiah 3:2-4. Lift up thine eyes unto the high places, and see where thou hast not been lean with. In the ways that hast thou set for them, as the Arabian in the wilderness. And thou hast polluted the land with thy whoredoms and with thy wickedness. Therefore the showers have been withholden, and there hath been no latter rain. Thou hast a whore's forehead, thou refusest to be ashamed. Wilt thou not from this time cry unto me, my Father, thou art the guide of my youth? God was talking to Jerusalem via the prophet Jeremiah. Jeremiah 2:1-5a states, Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Go and cry in the ears of Jerusalem, saying, Thus saith the Lord, I remember thee, the kindness of thy youth, the love of thine espousals, when thou wentest after me in the wilderness, in a land that was not seen. Israel was holiness unto the Lord, and the firstfruits of his increase. All that devour him shall be offended. Evil shall come upon them, saith the Lord. Hear ye the word of the Lord, O house of Jacob, and all the families of the house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, and onward to the end of chapter 6. So, verse 4's, Wilt thou not from this time cry unto me, my Father, thou art the guide of my youth, is a declaration for all ages. 4. How do we get this youth renewal? Psalm 103:1-5. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies, who satisfieth thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagles. The key is found in verse 1. Bless the Lord and forget not all his benefits. Bless God. Do what you're supposed to be doing that blesses him. Believe on his son Jesus, keep his commandments, walk in truth, walk in faith, walk in the Spirit, walk in love. And forget not all his benefits. Every part of salvation. Freedom from hell, freedom from the curse of the law, freedom from fear of death, freedom from sickness, freedom from poverty, freedom from anxiety, freedom from sin, freedom from letting sickness slowly slow you down to where you cannot move and talk and walk like God intended as you get older. 1 Timothy 4:12. Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity. Job 5:26. Thou shalt come to thy grave in a full age, like as a shock of corn cometh in his season. Corn during harvest time is not old. Corn during reaping time is not decrepit. It's sweet and life-filled and luscious and beautiful to behold and mature to its fullest purpose. Then it comes out of the field and goes into the storehouse of the Father. Don't let Satan steal your youth. God has already given it to you. The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace.